Henrik, I'm streaming. Say hi.
Hi.
Hello? Chat? I don't know if anybody's watching. But how you doing? No, I am not a human. The game of the day. I just bought it. So let's see. I've never played this game before. I must say that before starting. I've never played the game before this moment right here. So we're just gonna start a new game and hope for the best. Webcam on because it's a horror game. Alright. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? I feel uneasy already. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. We are in. Let me just make sure the stream's working, alright? Let me just make sure the stream's working alright. Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh. Okay. We're in. Here we go. Alright, hey neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. So we already got an incredible source right here. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm just gonna preface, I've never played this game before or watched any videos, so I'm going into this new. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Nothing interactive. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. So we have a dad, okay. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. So it's like dystopia. Okay. I guess. You never know. Kombucha. Oh, that's a save file. I get one? Oh shoot. Those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would have just leave me alone already. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Okay. Beer day 1. There's a man. Damn, so it's all true, after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. You don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down for ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and let them, and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with a Z, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own 2 eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. I hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure this government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 000212. We'll keep in touch on the phone. I probably should write that down just in case. I don't know. That's why I'm taking precautions. 000212. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Can I crack a beer? Road's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. No harm. Beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Hi.
Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight.
Tell me something about your dad.
I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he goes out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Bleh, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Uh-oh. Please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece?
One Piece? Are you afraid of visitors?
I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me.
I'll get you.
Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye.
Another person. Okay. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, I just... life is shitty sometimes, you know? So, what do you want? What do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence? Disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why do you think I'll be in over here? Why'd they kick you out of the previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Okay, so what do we think? Do we think this guy's a visitor, or do we think this guy's a real person? I don't see anything. His height is kind of scaring me right now, but don't judge a book by its cover. And he got kicked out of the bar. That's a red flag. And Eat me alive back there, no. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea. Do we let him in? Do we let him out? It's these type of questions that get us killed. We'll say... We'll say come in, he hasn't even done anything. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I should have promised anything. This one will kick you out no matter what.
Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe, find some space for me?
Who are you?
I live near the city. That asphalt over there is heating up so bad, and you can imagine... I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't need more. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work.
What do you think will happen?
I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. You should leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah,
Bye. Dude, another person? Hey, friend. What if I crash here for a bit? Everyone else either isn't home, got tossed out, or who knows what. I thought I had a bunch of friends, you know. Figured we'd stick together through this, but here I am. I used to live with my mom and we got kicked out, debt collectors and things like this. Got a bunch of angry people out of you. No, they're not after me, they're after my mom. She was just trying to protect me. Never told me anything. Basically, I won't be a burden. I'll tell you everything. Just let me in for a minute. Come in. Damn, friend, you're a lifesaver. You come find me later tonight. You come find me later, alright? I've got some wild ass stories. They'll blow your mind. Please let that be it for tonight, okay? We let 2 people in, and we only let the boys in. It's probably gonna be the death of us. You get it? You know, cause like. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to the studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling visitors. Eyewitnesses accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, the visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Earlier reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why'd they throw you at the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that... The sun's teetering on the brink of explosion on the arrival of the visitors. The economic crisis and so on and so forth. It fucked us up fucked us all up. Some crumbled under distress. Some dove headfirst into the bottom. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I stopped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourself. Let them weep," I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? He's not showing his teeth, so I wouldn't know whether or not he did it or not.
Trust him. First one of the day is probably safe.
He was the yeah.
Yeah, well,
This-
no.
Maybe I'll just burn it all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'll just burn it all. Just kidding. Aha, we met back in theater school. Imagine majoring in theater school. Hello, are you some actor?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I actually majored in theater production, and let me tell you right away, friend, I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Even he doesn't like it. Our theater in general, honestly, it might look all classy from the outside, but nobody appreciates the stage anymore. I mean, if you're doing it purely for the art, and you don't mind being broke your whole life, be my guest. Sure, there are a few big-name companies that play for the famous stages, but they're rare. Everything else is low-budget stuff. People would rather see a movie because it's cheaper, flashier, easier. So yeah, just one big disappointment, friend. I feel like these people are not helping me. They're just like staying in my place.
I feel like having that in like theaters weird.
What? Having what?
Like the fact that he's talking about all this theater stuff seems weird. But I don't even know what game you're playing because I haven't looked, so.
Okay, so basically, like, there are these things called visitors, and from what I've heard, I mean, I only started the game like 2 minutes ago, or 20 minutes ago. probably half the people that come to my door are gonna be safe people that I can let in for information about what's going on outside. Because the sun's too hot to go outside. I don't know why. Visitors are people who come out of the ground. They can imitate humans. And then the other half are the visitors who imitate humans. They have perfect white teeth and they basically, I don't know. I don't know what they do yet. I don't have no idea.
Have you only learned that they have white teeth?
Yes.
Okay.
Perfectly white teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to sleep, boys. Not to do this again.
Did you learn anything new?
No, I haven't learned anything new. Okay, someone's at my door again. Here comes the investigating part.
Okay.
I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? What is she talking about off the bat? Like, I don't even know what she's talking about. Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations.
Thanks for dumping all that on my troubled mind.
I understand that this is stressful for you since you're Capricorn rising. There are just several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place.
You should leave.
I feel like she
Yeah,
should leave.
that is so sketchy.
Leave.
So you're not interested in working on yourself? Is that what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea.
No one cares, lady. Alright, another sex person. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock your own damn head instead? Don't bang on my door. Why are we so hostile to him? Like, not gonna lie, like everybody else is banging on the door also. Why are we so hostile to this guy? He looks like Keanu Reeves.
Okay, wait. He might be safe though.
Wait, I should low-key stream my screen. If you want to look, you can. Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping and wake myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing. People just kneel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. One some fella ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging and then BAM! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare to go home. Figured it's safe.
We should let him in.
Yeah, we're letting him in. We're letting him in.
He knows stuff.
Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified. Those visitors might be right behind me. Oh, wait, and he just gave us more stuff. The visitors might be right behind him, which means this one's probably going to be a visitor. I'm sorry, I can't stream because it's lagging, but I'll just tell you and you can play your own game.
Yeah.
Hey man, open up. This is a girl, by the way.
Hey man, open up. The sun's beating down like a spotlight. I'm gonna blind at this rate. Let me crash here a couple nights. I won't hang around forever. I'm not some, what was the word? Freeloader. That is bad. That is bad.
That is very bad.
If you're messing up on the English language, I think you're not like you know, she's a total mess right now. Like hosting an A-lister in a dive bar with no crowd control. Why do you look like you haven't slept in a week? Because I haven't.
The fact that you can say that gives it away, like, completely.
Played a set till dawn. Then some wackos rolled up on our spot and started stealing shit. They even busted up my guitar, those motherfuckers. All this bullshit's turning people into animals, man. And honestly, if I were a visitor, I'd be kicking the door in or crawling through a window and said, I'm just here. That is horrible. That is horrible. She just gave herself away. You should leave. Got you, brother. No hard feelings. I'll try crashing at one of my friends' places. Hope the few left haven't kicked the bucket.
Yeah. Looks like
That was so obvious.
especially with the other guy's thing.
Yeah.
It smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. Here's the news. This is the radio that comes on every day. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis.
Yeah, you got that because you let that one guy in, right?
No. That just, it's just
Oh.
Guys, remember, fingernails and perfectly white teeth. Let's see. Let's investigate these people. Why is there trash bags here? Oh, because they left. Wish some visitors would just go back. He doesn't have dirt under his fingernails. Wish some visitors would just go back underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job. Yeah, I don't know actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They're just light for white. I used to know every grave was here. How their arms are folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole right. And one day nothing weird. Goes deep enough and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like 2 in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again?
So the people you let in can give you information, right?
What? Yeah, they can give me.
So the people... Yeah.
Smells like someone died. I let 3 people in and there's only 2 people.
One of your people... Wait, do you have someone? Is someone... something killing, like, the... people you have or something? I don't know.
I'm gonna test this guy. We're gonna test him. I swear. I need to test you. Fine, go on. Check him wide open. Turn inside out. Teeth? When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. Okay, he does not have perfect white teeth. These white ones are mine.
Hey,
Fair and square.
Check the other one.
Leave alone. Leave alone, pull out the gun. Leave alone. He do anything. But I still don't understand why this other guy's gone. Did he just leave on his own will? Is that a thing? He has trash bags. I feel
Wait.
like they can leave on their own will based on that fact alone.
Well, who's the other person that's still there?
The theater guy. I'm gonna test him. Yeah, no problem. Friend.
Yeah, test him.
We haven't seen his teeth yet, but his hands could also be.
He seems
We
suspicious.
We only get to choose one, by the way. Teeth or hands.
Oh. Teeth.
Sure, I smoke sometimes, so it doesn't stick too much. Is this perfect white teeth, though? Like, what do they mean by perfect?
Well, like, can they have perfectly white teeth? But can they, like, not have perfectly white teeth, but still be one? Or do they all have perfectly white teeth?
I think they mean, like... No, they have to have perfectly white teeth and dirt in it. It's inevitable.
Yeah.
Which means Lucas Samoyeds would be cooked. I'm kidding. He has white teeth, but I don't know what white is. I don't know what to compare it to.
Here, just screen share real quick.
I already
Oh.
left him alone.
Was there anything on his teeth? Like, I think that could be.
No, but his teeth are crooked. I don't know if they mean perfectly
Ow.
straight white teeth. I don't know. It was like kind of yellow a little bit, but it was white though. Howdy. This is the one that's in the trailers. I'll let you in. Is your dirt nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. Understand? I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives you courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone.
Yes, it can.
Yeah, this is the one that is... Okay, he has a big... Okay, let's just look at... Wait, I'm gonna screen share this real quick. Because this is
Okay.
the one that is, like, used as... You compare everything to this guy. Like, let's just take a look at this guy.
Oh, is this like a picture you're looking at?
No, this is the literal game this is my literal game. So he has perfectly straight
Okay.
white teeth. He's asking if I'm alone, which is another sign. He's skinny with his arms, but he has like a bulky build up here. I don't know.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have a shirt on. And
Yeah, that's weird.
he's very like, I don't know, bony, but like also like muscly, like fibery, and like I can't really see his fingernails, but
Yeah.
do you notice anything?
Well, I don't know. The eyes looking up might be a clue in the future.
All right, we're gonna.
Definitely check the eyes from now on. But it's not. Don't treat it like a guaranteed. Like if you're already a little bit like suspicious of him, and if he has like the eyes going out, then yeah.
Okay. Hello. Oh, here. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Are you both sick, or just one? Is your friend sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge for her. But it's okay. She'll get better someday. Right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes.
What are you reading, bro?
My horror game.
Oh.
Hello, Dylan.
Hello.
What are you gonna do next? Aren't you tired of carrying her around? What are you gonna do next?
I have to go eat real quick, but it should only be like 10 minutes.
Okay, I have to find
It's good.
somewhere where my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create
It's
a new
gonna
life
take
for
30
ourselves.
minutes.
They say our
So-
lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, yes, Henrik is gonna take 30 minutes probably. But I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out.
Time right now is 6:22. He's gonna come back in 6:52.
I don't really care for these people. These people don't seem like a problem. So we meet again.
Wait, are you streaming right now or what?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yeah, we remain It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to?
How many viewers, bro?
1. 0.
One. Who? Damn, that one guy just. That one guy just.
It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who's long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only remaining. No one's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. Do we believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more for advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering the meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm gonna have a nice long ponder about the section from the book. Wow. I feel unsettled.
Dude, my nose is hurting, bro. I'm like sniffing in, and it's like it's too clear.
It's too clear?
I like it.
oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
To the point where it hurts.
Yeah, it's like cold.
It's cold, yeah. I don't like it. It like hurts. The cold air, clear nose. Yeah, it's freezing, dude. Like, and I'm outside right now too. I don't know if you can hear the cars passing by, but
As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. Females has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noticing the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA.
Nigger.
Yo. I don't really care.
Is your one viewer like harassed right now or something? Does he feel harassed now? He or she or they?
Shut up. So, I'm kidding. So I sat down right on the edge, looked in, nothing.
Oh my gosh, Marcus.
Yeah?
I was like walking, and like I wasn't looking in front of me, and then there's a whole family of 4, like two young parents and 2 little kids riding their bikes, and I just ran out, nigger.
You do?
Yeah, and then like there's a one viewer feel harassed, right? And then, oh my gosh, that's embarrassing. Alright, I see another 2 bikers coming up, so I'm just not gonna talk because I feel like I'm gonna flip something out again, and yeah.
Watching like at a funeral, no eyes but teeth white as hell, glowing, almost smiling, just standing there. I damn near shit myself, I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast. That part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though. Just disappeared like smoke. Some fucked up shit. That's when I'll. If you like this guy, I need to investigate this guy. He has test you. Yeah, no problem. For what do you want to see? Your hands, dude. Oh, God. He's got no dirt under his hands. Leave alone, bro. He's not doing anything to us. Let's see these girls. This is the end. How are you holding up? I feel that there's a blanket of change draped over my body. It's also very heavy and it's weighing me down. I want to take it off. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would let me something. How's your sister doing? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I didn't get to the tub. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. For Russian can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need her run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up, or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm sorry too. I think I'll rest a bit.
Yo, what have you learned since?
Oh, blood
Anything
red
new?
eyes.
Oh, so it was something with the eyes. Anything else?
Nothing. We let in 2 girls.
What about? And have they like?
Oh yeah,
Just-
I checked out the theater guy again, and he has perfect fingernails, so that's a good sign.
Okay.
And I want to test out this guy again.
We should test the girls for.
He does not have red eyes. She doesn't have anything under her fingernails. And now I have to go to sleep. Alright. I feel like we're chilling right now, but I don't want to jinx myself. We're chilling. Nothing. What's the worst that can happen? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up in a few smaller groups so we could go more ground. This shouldn't take. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response plan. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next is FEMA have a plan of action.
Wait, so it's one of those people.
Our Marius.
Alright, see ya. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it is safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? So I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Wait, I need to go back in the stream. I need to go back in the stream. I swear
Wait, do you get a pick who they take?
No. Actually, I don't know. I swear I saw someone on my screen. I'm going back in the stream. Yeah, I did. Oh, they took the guy with the forehead. Or no, you don't know who he looks. The theater kid.
Oh.
This guy has his mouth closed shut, like stuff on his mouth to make his like mouth. That's already a really bad sign. His mouth is sewn shut.
What about his eyes?
It's they're like looking into my soul. Like you can't see that their eyes are red yet. And his fingers, his hands. He put his hands behind his neck. Like you can't see his nails.
That's not good.
Horrible sign.
Yeah.
Man looks at your eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbled something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears.
Tears gives away something about eyes too.
Shadow Star was a little bit fast, and then he walks away.
Hi. Let me in.
Are you freaking out? What happened? What happened?
My dad. They killed my daddy.
Who did it?
Visitors came to my house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Our house is on fire.
What should I do here? Because this is a girl that we've met before. I feel like we can trust her.
Oh.
Though.
Well, do you know if people can turn it into visitors?
No, they. I don't think they can. Because
That's
visitors come out of the ground.
good.
And
Yeah.
come in.
Can you see any features like eyes or?
I can't see her teeth. Her mouth is open, but her teeth are not like there. Like it's like black. I feel it
It's
coming.
probably fine.
You'll help
Yeah.
me. I'm scared.
All right. Yeah, this person's. Yeah, no. First of all, we got the white teeth. We got the perfect teeth. We got the slim body, slim arms. I think that slim arms is another thing. Slim ass arms, but like horrible build. Oh my gosh. And yeah, hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How are you? Who are you? How did you find my house? Sea City? Live there. Saw your house? Walk over here. They are horrible with English. No, not hot here. They speak very.
Wait, did she just or he just say it's not hot there?
Yeah, not hot here.
Oh. Well, I feel like that's still not.
Like, they
I
speak
don't think
very
that's good.
basic. Remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? Can you tell me more or what? Strange things to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass tests? You open or no? You should leave. Look at Kitty. Think again. Go to hell already. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. I play chess, so I'm good at pattern recognition. This is the type of game.
There's something under your house, dude.
Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspect visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection features. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful indication. The agency is asking citizens to verify tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. What I'm scared is that they have none of the other stuff, but they have one thing that I don't check. But yeah, they took that guy. I forgot. We can test 3 people. I feel like this guy's okay. Wish some visitors would just go back around. What's the point of digging? No one buries the dead anymore. I don't really dig, just keep an eye out mostly. But after that mess, I started poking around in fresh graves. I was real careful, no funny stuff. Thought maybe one of those freaks got buried by mistake. I have my shovel like a sword, ready to whack whatever, but no bones. All where they should be, corpses staying put, nothing falling out. Got me thinking maybe it ain't the dead coming back. Maybe visitors are folks who should have been buried, but weren't. Bleak. We need to test this person. I need to test you. Just don't torment my sister. Teeth, hands, eyes, or armpits? You recall Henrik. She doesn't
I don't know.
smile. She's depressed. She smokes. Wait, what if smoking is the thing? Like, they know their teeth are white, so they smoke.
Don't check teeth.
Eyes, maybe?
Really? Sure.
Armpits. How about armpits?
Anything besides teeth sounds good.
I'll show you, but please don't bother my sister, okay? There's hair under there. I typically don't care to take care of myself, but I didn't bring a razor with me.
That's hard to I feel like that's gonna be hard to be duplicated or faked, but
Did you hear about the sun that is exploding? I only found out tonight, so this is the end. Not even the slightest trace of her. It's interesting to think about. Good question. My husband should be coming for us soon. I hope he can find us a safe place to stay, somewhere we can wait out the visitors' attacks and the sun's. He said places like that exist, and he also says the sun isn't exploding. That if it was, we'd all be wiped out in less than 10 minutes. I think he's right. Doubtful, but we love it. Let's test the girl. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Goes the evening. She's going to go over in her grief. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Eyes. We'll do eyes. Her eyes are green. Not red.
like okay.
The thing is with the girls, we let 2 of them in. I need to test you. We'll test her. Her hands work okay. I want to see her eyes. Yeah, they're blue. And now I go to sleep. I think we're chilling. I can trust the people in my home. Since the theater guy is now gone.
Didn't that guy have a gun too?
No, I have a gun. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection with your house. Don't worry, it won't take long. About the last inspection, the results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. Fine, if there's no way. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. So they took one of the girls. The girl that was caring for her sister. So someone might die tonight because, you know, if you aren't able to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them with mandatory parent slip. I received 1 FEMA notice. So you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. Always be positive around the guy. Okay, the guy with the perfect teeth, and the guy who we saw earlier came back. So I'm just gonna stay positive around him, not give him any ideas. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? stop the floods, the fires, the decay. The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life change. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wow. His arms seem skinny, but I can't see them. Hey, this girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here. I don't have anyone. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We're supposed to leave this place. And that normal E-way fit. I passed out and then I woke up and was home. No note, no trace. My daughter has just vanished. She's not here. Bye. Wait, hold up. Shelter for a few days. FEMA's looking for me because I know things. Certain things the government wouldn't want anyone else finding out. I swear as soon as FEMA leaves the area, I'll move on. Keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I can't. I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. What do we think? Did we trust this guy? He looks he got really threatened when I said bye. But he says he knows stuff.
I mean, he knows, but that seems too good to be true, though. That's the only thing.
But like, we can always just find out information and then shoot him.
Yeah. So...
Here's one thing you need to learn. Leaving people on death's doorstep isn't right, but I won't die, never. And you and I will meet again. Yeah, I think that was the right call. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? Let's leave you to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. So you notice. Thanks. Do you like it? Oh my gosh. People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? You grew up with an abusive father, that's awful. I'm glad it's behind you. And to go of your anger is hard. Forgiveness is even harder. I felt the same way, baby. We can talk about it if you want, and if you let me in, we might even be able to deal with the pain and heal together. We all need some form of comfort these days. A little care, a little affection. You should leave. I want nothing to do with this. I never expected you to answer so differently. Do you think facing the end all alone will make things any easier? Well, he doesn't think so. I only knew to say no to that one because Corey X Kenshin thumbnail was I got a visitor pregnant, so thanks to him.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that sort of helped a little bit. I mean, I know nothing else about this game except for that, so. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across frosted regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame, while the fullest scale of the disaster remains unclear. Fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying signs to aid the public in their fight against the disease. War of film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be missing. Oh. I have to take a picture of them every time, so we can't even figure that out by looking at them outside. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Next, a word from our sponsors. We didn't let anybody in, right? Which is horrible. More people to test, I guess. Yeah, no, I stupid look. I've been around the dead all my life. You should be dead. Don't bother me. You die, they bury you. No deal. Da-da-da-da. And even if someone does, how do you know? You stay buried. I saw a grave. I know. I filled it with empty. But I buried it myself. Now I'm thinking maybe my grave will be empty too. Maybe I'm a zero right now. Nah, don't worry about me. I'll just work till it goes off.
Hello, Marcus and Henrik.
Streaming.
Where you did the you're doing it right now?
Yeah. What does hand over FEMA notice? Hand over FEMA notice.
Know what FEMA notice is? And that's your first stream since Marcus is on 2 actually.
Higher holding. Here. It's okay here, but I wish I was home. Where can I go home? Maybe later. It's being renovated. Not anytime soon. Your house burned down. Daddy's okay, right? What about my room? Did that also burn down? Mommy's not coming. Is there anyone else left? I'm just sitting here now. I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. Hand over FEMA notice. Your story's adding up. If your dad died, what are you doing? We're gonna test a photo. Yeah, she's okay. We're gonna do the photo thing again. And his aura's okay. This guy is... I trust this guy now, officially. We're gonna go to sleep. The music has changed. Witness the beginning of the end. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Is this the end of the game? Did I already complete the game? We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. The latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Is this a nightmare? Saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you can invite a friend over. I think this is for phone number 015820. When the grown-ups were they like da 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 da. I don't know, but I think your dad is dead. You didn't see anything. I was there. Paris. I bet he went to people. Well. Is she in denial or is she a visitor? What do we think? I don't think she's a visitor. I actually don't, but I'm skeptical. She won't let me test her. But that's because like she's like very sick. Might as well run the test on this guy, I guess. We can test his hands. His hands are perfectly clean. Oh, he has hair. Okay. He's getting mad every time I test him, but no one cares. I'm just trying to keep safe. Hello. Can you let me in, please? Shelter, yes, please. Just let me in if that's alright. I used to live in the college dorm, but I had to leave. What happened to the dorm? FEMA, they turned up one day and they said I had to suspect everyone. But I heard they were taking the infected to quarantine zones. I don't want to end up here. Do I let him in? He's not skinny. I think he's okay. What do we do? Do we let him in? I think we let him in. I don't care. Hey, cough, cough. Get me in, pal. Call for fireman. I got... Or, I just got fireman. Cut out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but the trees like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smaller animal carcasses cover the forest. Aren't you at a hospital? A hospital is no hospital spot where the visitors came. The whole point of hospitals where it's hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. Person, no one helping me now. I'm better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my pigs. But how much time left there? You should leave. I've some paperwork. It's important. I'm gonna give it to you if you need. We're gonna let him come in. I let a lot of people in tonight, which means that we need some inspecting to do in the morning. Good afternoon, this is the news. We can bring you an important update. Your
details have emerged regarding a new incident that unfolded in the city. It seems no one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Science is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse for the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. That bell tolls for us, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal mess where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Crimin undens. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Well. Looks like we have some visitors. Inspect. Damn, this whole thing is messed up. I need to test you. Man, if I really am a visitor, don't tell me, just shoot, alright? What should we do first? Photo. Okay. Wow, is that one of those film paths? Honestly, you don't see. Leave alone. What I'm really scared of is... I trust her enough. We'll test this
Enough.
guy. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? I want to test you. Sure. Okay. We'll do eyes. Oh. His eyes are red, but wait. I don't know if this is blood red eyes. He wasn't a fire.
killing him. Good idea. Might even be a mercy at this point. Shoot him. So that's what my life's about. Misidentify a visitor. Wow. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't know, bro. Oh my gosh. Hello, we might. What's going on in the city? Okay, you guys are okay. Just making sure. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? We're back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony and place that used to be my hometown. How long is all this going to continue? When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. So what now? I have to answer the union. Yes, assembly too. Doesn't matter. We just hand over to you. Now everything will be back to normal. Fine if it helps. Remember, these two.
What?
What?
What happened?
They took the child, and they took the dorm man, the college dorm man.
Hmm.
Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is is strong. 2 people have died here. He looks like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to rub our dead. We won't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her across the threshold. So what does he want? Do you want to come in or something? I need not enter. My mission is only to spread the hollow truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. Not exactly burning with the excitement of the prospect. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace, a world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people, and remember, if any one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Then I'll just shoot you. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes, I doubt it shall take very long. We just got our first glimpse of what might happen if we don't let a mad visitor in. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighbors dealt with. You don't need nothing else about me. Let me guess. It's what? Is that a broom in your hands? Huh. It's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I can sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. Most effective way though. Lock them up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be done. So why dear, how long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any vessels moving out? Things are entire control. Just one. I I believe you did. Don't talk. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Okay. Hey, buddy. I'm in there for a stand-up guy like me. What happened? How do I know you're a stand-up guy? Believe me, I got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only because Perfect teeth, dude? Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go. I'll snip at you one of two traits. It doesn't make you visit. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even. Never mind. What are you, some kind of TV or comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing will keep you sane, buddy. Even if everything else is going to hell without him, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub off the wrong way. I was just trying to keep it together, you know? So, you gonna let me in, buddy? What should we do? He literally said, I won't scare you with perfect teeth and perfect eyes, you know?
Have you seen either of those features?
Not really, no.
Okay, I think it could either be he's like he knows he has it and he's like saying it won't scare you, or like maybe it gives it away because like he knows about the eyes and the teeth and stuff. So
It's a 50-50.
yeah, I mean, like, do you really gain anything if he's not? I think it's a higher risk, lower reward situation.
Actually, I'm just gonna turn on my light. So I should just say leave, but like, you know,
If you want to.
it's 50-50 though. But like, I feel like if I let him in, I could learn something or just, you know, do something.
Yeah,
Might as well just let him in.
yeah.
But this doghouse is feeling a little crowded. Might make him space. I'll kick him out. Come in. You should leave. Damn, buddy. Alright, I won't bother you. I'm off. He said, oh, there's not enough space. I don't care. Leave then. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting the victims of a quarantine zone attack due to overcrowding in existing facilities. The agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. Remember, stay where you are and await further instruction. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Yeah, that's the guy who came to my door before. This person is. I don't remember letting these people in. He has clear aura. Leave alone. We'll do ears. There's nothing.
Wait, what have you learned about the ears?
not chilling anymore. Howdy, mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to a town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay here.
I feel like that's a sign, though. There's no place for me to stay here.
Well, yeah, nobody's supposed to let you in. Well, I don't know. How I took a cab, so what? I had to fork over a damn fortune, too. Those things cost an arm and a leg these days. But I swear to God, I love that cabbie's teeth were white as porcelain. Once my FEMA hubby gets his big, strong hands on me, he'll knock those pearly whites right down his throat. Ari for FEMA too, I wish, but no. They won't take one in the figures. No shame too, but I'd be really good at sniffing out visitors among some. So we're customs, you know, protecting our lands at the border. Got plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap. We're gonna let her in. Who the hell is that hunchback? I know they're kind. Should never let them in. Folks like that trouble. Put them out before it's too late. You should leave. Serious? My hubby works in FEMA. What the fuck's your problem? Laying it all out. And you're just shitting all over it. You know what? Fuck you. I'll go talk to your neighbors. Bye, shithead. Yeah. If you don't want it, you feel that? Change is on to you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. It's a word. What a word it is. You mean? You know what I mean? Yes. Tracy got we're attached, are we? I don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. There are at least two of us inside of your house. You'll open the door for me. Let's give it a try first. Well, even we are our side now. Let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing to a dream. You don't think I leave the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Hey, hope I don't look too messed up to get let in. What happened to your skin? That's exactly what I mean. It's congenital. I can't do anything about it, but for some reason people think I'm insane. Everyone's paranoid these days. I get it, but I'm not a visitor. Makes you so sure because I know who I am. I know not what I'm. So you let me in or not? Just about that. Thanks for letting me in and will not make a big deal of it. Oh look. Oh, I let him in? Do you ever dream? What? You have dreams? You know what a dream is when you sleep? Do you see anything? You know what I realized? People barely dream anymore. Why do you think that is? Do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, you should leave. Do you think people will ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard for them. It's hard for you. I feel bad about that one guy let in. I really didn't want to let him in, but I didn't know that option was come in. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some prisoners still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpses smoking. Though new challenges emerge, according to the latest report, packs of drugs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has employed a team to address the threat via. She has also announced a new identifying center. Especially dangerous individuals, skin irritation, investigation into the attack is still going. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains under the ground, but there is no doubt that FEMA will contain this and the ongoing. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 00045.
We should call that and see if you get anything new. Wait, do you have a phone?
Yeah. Report on the unfolding situation. Equatorial belt.
That was a loud exhale, Henrik.
That was Marcus.
Oh, I thought that was you because you're normally the one who exhales that loudly.
What's that? Final thing. Yeah, we're killing this guy. Send over a photo. He's gonna kill me with some bullshit spirits and reading. Shoot them. Identify visitor. Amazing. Thank you. Ha, thank you. Spank you very much. Oh my gosh, I sound like someone who goes to school.
Who?
COC. I don't.
Oh,
It's okay. It's like a message. It's okay for now. Like, I could care less about that goal. Her ears are okay. Her armpits are okay. We need more people. It's only the way to avoid disaster. A fucking major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect to adhere to are impossible. We don't figure out a way to survive. Someone else will decide for us. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out the whole damn rat nest, or you're two people right now. You're not the first perpetrators. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. I ain't worried about anyone else. It's like you're talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's gonna happen. You'll go off right. We'll break down our door, take everyone. I'll leave you behind until I alone. So we're taking two people right now. Oh my gosh. They took the only person I actually like.
Oh.
Let us not waste time. How fair my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? So we got only a chance with us. Goodbye. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Does FEMA give up on this town? Or just this block? What if they only show one or two signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the burden. That's how people get filled in their homes. Since a beer and tell me how you looks like a guy who do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, I'm not sure how. His wife will fuck the wife. His husband went down. Show me how. actually clean and buy it just like that. What if we're the visitors? Honestly, I couldn't care less about that photo. I got a real shit to handle. You live for now. We'll run a real test later. So many cursing, oh my gosh. So much cursing, oh my gosh. As long as I'm not alone. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable with the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, new threat has emerged. Members of a cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. Female police has claimed they have been directly involved in the recent attacks on Parkinson's and flames. The situation is taken from the military field. It's been a dedicated task force at this time. If any call opens approach, team will highlight immediately on 000. To assist in these troublous times, the agency has also massively identified fungal growth in the underarm area.
Oh, didn't you say you had one of those? Like
Yeah,
that
I
had
did.
dirty armpits.
No, underarm as in, wait, somebody stay where you are. Wait a minute. Oh, the cultists are gone. What if I told you there's only one person in my home? This is kind of sad. Chuck me here. I hate this so much. Every time I play a horror game, like I just wish it's over. Well, there. Tell me I can trust you. You're not with FEMA, are you? Okay, that means I can trust you. Oh my gosh. You see, it's in FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked or required to. So if you're not with them, you must be telling the truth. Which means I can share something big with you. What are you talking about? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging, proof the moon landing was fake, government mind control through fast food. Yes, really. Finally, the truth behind those potato flavored chips. What does that even mean? Abomination of science. We let him in?
Wait, did he say? Something about scales and eyeballs?
But I heard something about scales. I'm not sure about the eyeballs part.
I feel like I feel like we need more people. We're desperate. Like,
Okay.
I don't want to be alone in this place.
Then, I mean, I guess.
Lost in the chat.
Seems legit though.
Either by our
Kind of.
Mm.
Can't say. Funny how you feel. Nothing at all. Don't worry about it. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that. Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason to change something. The outcome for us is the same. I'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You'll disappear for now. Have you let any of us into your home?
On the stream, my mic quality on the stream, bro.
Why so tense? Playing to life like that. What's left that matters? You're all alone now, so you alone. I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. They're much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a place to stay to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash
Holy
here?
lag spike, bro.
What
Damn.
if you're the trouble? Yeah. Leave. Yeah. Sure, wife is not speaking. I don't even need to read the rest. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Come, I know you. Come on, you don't really remember who we were. Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? I think you got the no way I could have. No. Damn it. I guess I did get it wrong. Come on, I will, the long ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? There's no harm. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Looks pretty spacious to me. Wanna race? 3, 2, 1, go. She's on a wheelchair. Oh my gosh. Okay, we let 2 people in. That's okay. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate. The scientists worldwide is warning that this should result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown, so it is not going to capture all fugitives. And has now announced this new sign for identifying the visitors: rapid pupil movement. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have questions about identifying the visitors, call the hotline. End of broadcast. Okay. I need to test you. Oh, we just were testing. Perfect white teeth. I need to test you. Ears. Wait, this guy could be like they program us, like maybe that's what they, I don't know. Photo. He's okay. We'll leave him alone. He has perfect white teeth, but I'm back, not really sure why the hell I bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where that brat is? How are you holding up? Same as always. I even told my brother, man up, look out for your family. And what did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family is either buried or in fucking pieces. How do you think the world's ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad held it together even with the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family on the back door, ran off into the woods, put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one though, the trees, his daughter's shotgun in hand. Even eyes wild but alive, that's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyways, there's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Show hands, won't move it. Dirty or clean doesn't mean shit to me. Visitors blend in just fine either way. I don't got time for this right now. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Damn, it's boiling out there. Boiling, I tell you. It's middle of the night. Still feels like it may be a little cooler, yes, but the air's thick as can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Why do you need it in my bathroom? I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I dragged myself all the way here, and for what? An insolent upstart to turn away, an important man. I used to run this shit show. I was a minister. Come on. I can make it worth your while. You let me in? And when this is all over, I'll see that you're cognizant. And, well, I might add... Okay. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here took it out of me to let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? What, you choose to walk all the way over here specifically? How long will you? No. I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meaning is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose, as it always meant to be, I assume. I don't follow. Do you need something? You could have just kept walking. Why'd you stop here? Fair. Have you got wigs in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking. Here I'd have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice chatter. That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something and I'll spin you a yarn in return. Share and share alike. And maybe these old bones can rest a while. Dude, I don't know. Oh, her eyebrows are kind of raised. Her skin's not irritated. I don't want to waste my stuff. I'm so out of it. I'm just kind of scared too. I'm not scared, I'm unsettled. Like, this is a very uncomfortable feeling. Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of the administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. FEMA has taken over. Just for FEMA, fugitives have broken through the city-wide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, or wait further instructions. Stay inside. How do I barricade my door?
Yeah, I'll be right back. I have to go for a sec.
Okay. Sometimes a few more. I no longer trust. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I trust him now, fully trust him. I'm a little scared. I should board him up. Things are only gonna get worse.
Didn't sound like this because of the trying to walk in. I don't know why.
There's no.
Dude, what am I doing?
The air still feels heavy within us. If you brush carefully, your foot sores should last for a month or so. Keep track of the days and work.
Yo, what's new?
Wait for the end track.
What's new?
I'm getting cutscene. Trust fades. Sharper by the day.
What up?
Marcus is doing a I'm not a human stream.
Still streaming?
Calculating daily. Yes. I just beat the game.
Let's watch the film. Live chat, 0.
Fear of death is paralyzed. It's all about tonight. Scream is across
I think you lost.
Chat, did I just lose?
Chat, where's that?
Chat, did I just lose the game? A small lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it'll be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain phases you still further away. Welcome me. Yeah.
Did you lose?
I don't know. I haven't searched up the endings yet, Henrik. So I don't know. No, I'm not alone. You survived, but did some visitors. But so did some visitors. Oh, I did survive.
Oh, you're good.
Oh my gosh, I just beat that damn. It was a psychological game. That's for sure. It was a psychological game. That is for sure. And chat. That is
Oh my gosh.
that is my playthrough of No, I'm Not a Human.
Put some W's in the chat.
Put some W's in the chat. That took 2 hours to do. We loved it though. It was a good game. It was I see why it's kind of popular, because you know.
Put some W's in the chat.
But it's one of those games you play once, you can't play again. You already know who's. You already know it. All right, goodbye.
The way you
Wait. Goodbye, chat. I'll see you later.